proud of how we competed. I thought Sacramento was, really aggressive, especially early defensively. And, even the second quarter we had a hard time scoring, but we, I don't know what we were in the paint. We had some good opportunities. The ball just didn't go in for a stretch there. And, we hung in there and kept battling. So obviously not the result you want, but those are the type of performances that you can build on.
It seemed like early there were some shots that you guys were passing up. Just overall, how were you looking at the shot selection, or did you want anything to be better?
We could obsess about our shots. We took good shots, and, Garrison passed one up, and he knew it. But that wasn't the story of the game. I think we had the ball. There seemed like there was times there was a lid on it for a little while there. And, we had some possessions where a guy might have passed one up, but sometimes it was to get a better one. And there's always a fine line there. You tell guys to move the ball and, break the paint and have their eyes out, and then they don't shoot one, and you're yelling at them to shoot it. So it's kind of, I don't want to be that coach where you can't win. So I was glad we were aggressive in spite of the fact that it didn't go in, and then it came around for us.
I mean, speaking of the aggression, you guys got to the line pretty well early on. Just how much do you feel like that maybe got some momentum going? Yeah, I mean, being able to get to the foul line when, the ball's not going in is big, and sometimes you see it go in, and, the next one you take from the field is a little easier. So it's good. I thought that, we were attacking, which got us to the line, which was good.
Quin, you were down by 24 at one time, down by 18, but talk about the resiliency that the team showed just fighting back. And, you put yourselves in positions where you were able to claw back and get back in this game.
Well, we talked about it at halftime, obviously, coming off the, 16-point second quarter, where because I felt like we were competing and we were playing. And you just got to hang in there and keep guarding until the ball does start to go in. I thought, DJ really settled us in the second half in pick and roll, and then, being able to play through O in the pocket and him making plays for other people was good. Clint did the same thing. Both our bigs, I thought, we ended up playing through with O because that team was playing pretty well, but I thought Clint did the same thing. We talked about those guys touching the ball, and they can play make for us, and they both did it.
In the second half, it seemed like even when the pick and roll was going, he was able to get those shooters wide open. Was that something that just great read by DeJounte getting the ball?
Yeah, we found something there, and particularly with as physical as they were being, it was harder to move the ball. Sometimes you just need to attack, and then the ball moves after when you can get a little bit of an advantage. And as DeJounte's attacking, if, they're big, Sabonis was coming up, that's available, and, trusting those bigs in the pocket, and then, letting them make plays for other people. And I thought the other guys were spaced. Sadiq, Bogey, Garrison, those guys were ready to shoot too.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay. All right.